everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name's Christina and today I'm going to be depotting some shadows. This is just going to be a really quick video. If you watched my eyeshadow declutter, I talked about wanting to depot some of the palettes just to kind of clear up some room and kind of just make way for more stuff to fit in my makeup collection. You guys know I travel all the time and it would just be easier to have multiple palettes in one Z palette essentially. So I figured there's some palettes that I like to use but I don't want them in the way so much, or they have just basic colors in them and I would like to have them all in one concise area. So I picked these two palettes. This is the Winky Kitten palette and the Pure Cosmetics Soiree Diaries. Both of these palettes came in a BoxyCharm and I love the packaging on these eyeshadow palettes so much, but I really had to sit down and have a little bit of a heart-to-heart with myself and really ask myself, is a cute palette really all that it takes for me to want to keep something in my collection rather than putting it in a more useful setting? And I decided no, it'd be better to just depot it and clear up some space. So now before we go on any further, if you are not yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button because I do upload on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern time, and I don't want you guys to miss out on any of my videos. And without further ado, if you are interested in seeing how I depot these shadows and what I do with them, then just keep on watching. Alright guys, so I have my two palettes right here. I have my Winky and my Soiree Diaries. And then as far as my Z palette, I have this one. This is the Altair Z palette. I guess it's not really a Z palette, but magnetic palette. Right there, it comes with a big mirror. I already have some shadows in it. There's some ColourPop, some Anastasia, and some Luxie shadows in there already. I got this off of Amazon. I will link this down below because this was an awesome deal. It has that huge mirror and it's a really nice Z palette type magnetic board. So I will link this for you guys down below. But this is what I'm going to be putting all of my shadows in, and we are going to start getting into depotting these shadows. So basically what you need to depot, you obviously need your shadows. I like to have a notepad because I like to write down the names of the shadows and what row they're going on, just so I have them in order before I will probably put labels on mine, but my label maker is not working currently, so I can't do those right now. So obviously you will also need a pen to write stuff down. I like to use tweezers and a little pick, and you can also use a lighter just to get the glue off of the backs. And that is pretty much all I use when I do this. So it's not always the cleanest depotting job, but I do pretty alright. So this is the one that I've already kind of depotted. So to get this out, the Winky palette has like its mushy shadow board. So I've already taken this blue one 9 lives out. So I will go ahead, we're just gonna pop that in. If for any reason your shadows don't come with magnetic circles, you do get some with this board. So just in case. And we're just going to go ahead and pop these out. And I just put pressure on the edges like that. And like, see how easy that came up? And I just go around the edge easy just to break up the glue. And then don't do that. Fail. The glue on this one is so much harder than the blue one was. The blue one took me like 2 seconds to get out. So that is pretty much what you don't want to happen. And it's happened. I can't get the glue off of this one for some reason. I got this one out so easy. So I'm going to try and do another one just to see if all of them are that bad, because this middle shade came out so easy. See? Alright, that one came out easy too. So as you can see, it has a little bit of glue on the bottom. So usually just to get the glue off, I just hold it with my tweezers. And you'll just heat it up until the glue kind of dissolves on it. Now obviously be careful because this little pan on the bottom is going to be really, really hot. But once it cools down, you can put it in the little Z palette. And like I have these two done. Pop them wherever you would like in your palette. And you'll just continue to do that through the rest of the shadows. So there is some more shadows in that Z palette. This is the Pure Cosmetics shadows. Now they don't come with like magnetic backs. They are just in little tin. So the pans did end up bending a little bit. They don't have the metal ring around them. So I am going to have to glue the magnetic backs onto these shadows. But I did get all of the Kitten shadows out and they are already in this Z palette, so I feel like that was pretty successful. I didn't completely shatter any. I ended up just pressing this one back down that I shattered earlier, so it is fine, it's still usable. And now everything that I want is all in one concise area, and I can travel with this. This will be awesome to have when I travel, and I'm really excited. Now I can clear out some space in my beauty section, and I can recycle these empty palettes now. So, woo! Success. Alright guys, so that was the entire depotting video. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I just wanted to kind of make a little short, semi-informative video about it. I think too, it's just important for us to show that depotting shadows is okay, that it's not the end of the world to take shadows out of a palette and put it somewhere else. It's okay. Packaging gets all of us. I am a victim of it as well, and I think this is a good step forward for me actually enjoying my makeup and using it. And so I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did enjoy this video, please leave a thumbs up down below, and if you're not yet, seriously, what are you doing? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, because I do upload on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern, and I don't want you guys to miss out on any of my videos, and hopefully that means I will see all of you guys in my next video. Bye!